Of the Companions, Chapter 10c. Aishah gets angry with Ibn al Zubayr. Abdullah ibn al Zubayr was Aishah radiyallahu anha's nephew. She was very dear to her. He was very dear to her, as she brought him up. He did not like her spending so much in charity, while she herself lived in want and poverty. He mentioned this to somebody and said, "I must stop my aunt from doing that." She learned about this and was much displeased. She was so much displeased that she swore not to speak to Abdullah for the rest of her life. Abdullah ibn al Zubayr radiyallahu anhu was very much shocked by her oath. He sent many people to speak to her for him, but she told them, "I have taken an oath, and I am not prepared to violate it." He at last took 2 persons from the family of Rasulullah's mother to her house to plead for him. Aishah radiyallahu anha allowed the persons to enter the house and to speak to her from behind a curtain. Ibn al Zubayr radiyallahu anhu also stealthily got in with these persons. When these persons started talking, he could not control himself and crossed the curtain and clung to his aunt, crying and entreating her for pardon. The 2 persons also interceded and reminded her of Rasulullah's forbidding a Muslim from forswearing speech with another Muslim. When she heard this hadith, she got frightened of Allah's displeasure and the result thereof, and began to weep very bitterly. She forgave Zubair and began to speak with him. She then began liberating slave after slave in expiation for her oath, till 40 slaves had been set free by her. Even later on, whenever she thought of the violation of her oath, she wept so much that her shawl would become wet with tears. Note, how much do we worry about the oaths we take from morning to evening? It is for everyone to examine himself and answer. Come and see the people who had real reverence for Allah and His name. How deeply did they feel when they were unable to fulfill an oath? We see Aishah radiyallahu anha weeping so much whenever she remembered that incident about the violation of her oath.